Us in the 80s for today, low 80s. We'll bring it up to 87 for tomorrow, 86 and breezy on Wednesday. There's that dip in temperatures from 86 to 83 into Thursday, 84 on Friday with lots of sunshine. Saturday, 87 degrees with a few clouds, and then temperatures drop down to 78 for your Sunday with a slight chance for some evening rain.
Thank you, Ian. Well, St. Patty's Day is Thursday in Arizona. Ready to celebrate.
You know it. It's one of the busiest weeks of the year for Miracle Mile Deli here in Phoenix. So Kylie is actually there right now. Be sure and ask Josh about their Boston cream pie, which is so yummy.
Oh, okay. He didn't talk about the Boston cream pie. We'll have to ask him about that. Yeah, I'm decked out in green this morning. They have been around for 73 years. This is a Valley institution. If you haven't been, they're just a little bit north of 16th Street and Indian Square. Look at this spread. We've got corned beef and cabbage and all of the trimmings. And we also have Josh Garcia joining us this morning. Okay, Josh, I know we have a lot to do. We got to talk about St. Patrick's Day. But Scott, you know, he's always trying to steal your thunder. He wants to know about your Boston cream pie. What can you tell about that?
Scott, there's bad news right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's no Boston cream pie right now.
Oh.
What?
Little supply chain issues?
Supply chain issues.
What?
COVID. But we got this delicious carrot cake right here.
Oh, come on. Who needs Boston cream pie when you've got carrot cake? Okay, I'm going to take a smidge, a little nibble. My wedding's in a few days, so I can't do too much. But, you know, one bite's not going to help. Okay, so while I'm digging in to the carrot cake, let's talk about what you're doing to celebrate, and it's happening all week long.
Absolutely. So we're celebrating St. Patty's Week here at Miracle Mile, not St. Patty's Day. We will have, of course, corned beef and cabbage on St. Patty's Day, but we're going to have corned beef and cabbage all day, every day, Monday through Saturday this week. If you're looking for one plate for just a couple people, or if you're looking for a party of 4, 8, 80, whatever the case is, you can give us a call, 602-776-0992. We can do a party catered for you. If you want to come inside the restaurant, by all means, we're open for dine-in, takeout, curbside pickup all week long. And so we've got a lot for everybody to enjoy. Of course, the corned beef and cabbage. We've got green beer. We've got our mint chocolate chip shake. We've got our green and white cookies, our shamrock shortbread cookies, our Reuben sandwiches.
You know how to sell your restaurant, I will say. You get like 10 points for that. And by the way, this carrot cake, well worth that little nibble. Delicious. Okay, so corned beef, I've got the plate right here. I'm a pastrami girl, I will admit. So what's the difference between corned beef and pastrami?
That's a great question. So the pastrami is actually a pepper cure. The corned beef is actually a salt cure. So it's different cuts of meat as well. So the corned beef is actually a brisket, and then the pastrami is a navel. So it's more of the pastrami is actually the belly region of the cow. So different cuts of meat, different cures of meat, but by all means, this week, corned beef and cabbage will go through over 5,000 pounds of corned beef this week. So we're very excited, obviously, to welcome the community.
Okay, that is good. That rivals pastrami. And then the cabbage, believe me, I need to be eating a lot of this over the next couple of days. You think of cabbage, and I think, oh, that's kind of boring. But this is a staple, and how do you jazz it up? Absolutely.
So once again, the corned beef and the cabbage are steamed. So that's the key to making something so tender, is the steaming. The cooking of the corned beef and cabbage is a low and slow process.
Oh, that's good.
So don't be in a rush to cook it. If you're cooking it at home, by all means, do it. But don't expect it to be done in a very short amount of time. It's more of a marathon. That's why people come to us and let us do all the hard work, and they can just enjoy the eating.
Do you kind of mix it in together? What
Absolutely.
Do you like to do?
That's the fun part, is going in the dining room and seeing how people like to eat it. So some people will cut up the cabbage in several pieces, mix in the potatoes, because we got some juice from the potatoes as well to soak in with the juices of the corned beef. So it's always fun to see how
I hear a lot of laughs back there. I'm all about this. I like using my hands. I'm listening to you, but I'm like digging in. I think I'm hungry.
I love it.
Josh, thank you so much.
Thanks
it was great to be here with you. Okay, 3 days to go. Corned beef and cabbage. Get your shake. No, you can't get that Boston cream pie, but this carrot cake just as good.
We've never seen you
so come on by and check them out on St. Patty's Day.
Like you're doing now. We've never seen you with such restraint.
That's while the camera's on.
Right.
I'll just have a little bite right here. Just a little bite.
Kylie, thank you.
We are tracking traffic on the I-10 in the far West Valley. You know, our rush hour is just about done, but way out west, this is the I-10